Hey YouTube, it's TheSlimJen, and I wanted to go ahead and expand on my week one. If you're just watching this one, I was at 240 at surgery date, and I was 230 on Wednesday. So I lost 10 pounds in 1 week, so that's awesome. That's awesome. But there's a couple other things I wanted to talk about, because whenever I was looking through other people's videos, these were the things that I was going through everybody's channels looking for week one. These are things that I wanted to know. So I'm going to talk about driving. I'm going to talk about the pain that I'm having. I'm going to talk about lifting. I'm going to talk about going back to work. Talk about any weak feeling I'm having, and talk about exercise that I'm doing. So first of all, let's talk about lifting and driving. My doctor doesn't have any restrictions on any lifting that I do, so no pound restriction. Now, I did have my gastric sleeve laparoscopically, so I didn't, have my whole stomach open up. So it is going to be a little different. I can lift things. The things that I can't are having a hard time doing is bending over, because whenever I bend over, my big belly is in the way, and then that hurts. Now, if I squat down, or if I bend over straight-legged with my arm down, I can do it, and it doesn't hurt that hardly at all. But if I'm bending over and the weight in my stomach, goes down, that's what hurts, bending over. Lifting, I would say probably, right at day 6 or day 7, I wasn't really having that much issues lifting. Now, like I said, if it's on the ground, it's kind of hard to lift up. But if it's like sitting on a table, sitting on a chair, something like that, it's a little bit easier. Driving. I first drove on day 4, so I had to drive home from my parents' house. But other than that, I didn't drive till day 6. But I don't know if they didn't want to, you to drive immediately because you had been on pain medication. But the only issues I'm having driving is, sometimes when you're going over bumps, that kind of hurts your stomach. But when you turn around to, back out, or if you're making a turn and you have to use your stomach muscles. Now, I didn't realize I used that much, but whatever. That's where it kind of hurts. So when you're backing out, when you're stopping, when you're making a turn, those are the things that kind of hurt. So keep that in mind on your first time to drive. Going back to work. Now, if you had a desk job, I think you could go back to work at 1 week. If you're going to work, you're sitting down. Now, if you're getting up and down all the time, that might be a little difficult. It's just really sore. It's just sore. Now, it's not like pain. It's not like striking pain. It's just like I said in another video. It's like I went to the gym and did all these crunches. So if I had a desk job, it would be okay. I'm a salesperson, so I'm in my car all day. I can drive 2 hours, which that's not a big deal, but I get out of my car and I lug stuff. I carry a computer. I carry things around, and I'm just moving in a groove, and once I get to my location. So I had my surgery on a Wednesday. I took a full week, and then that next Thursday, Friday off. So just to kind of let people know what I did. I mean, you can do whatever you want. There are some people that have surgery on a Wednesday and go back to work the next Monday. I personally don't think I could have done that. If I really did have a sit-down job all day, I could have done it. As far as feeling weak or how I'm feeling, all of you know that I am on the sugar-free clear liquid diet. So I do that for 2 weeks. I did not feel any weakness. Like, I didn't feel weak, like I haven't been hungry until day 7, until I hit my exact 1 week. And my physician said if I do hit that, then I can have a thin protein shake. So I had, the whey protein that you just buy at Walmart. I had one of those, and I actually added some sugar-free caramel syrup to it, and I added some Carnation, or International Coffee decaf sugar-free to it, so it was kind of like vanilla caramel, which that was good, and I put a lot of water in it to make it really weak. So I did that, I felt fine, and then day 8, I felt fine. So I didn't have to have a shake the day 8 either, just to let you know. But let's see here. I did driving. Any pain I'm feeling, just like I said, lifting up or down, picking things up if it's like really heavy, if it's on the floor, that's my issue. If I'm leaning over and the pressure in my belly is dangling, that's what hurts. But other than that, sleeping. I can sleep on my back. I can sleep on each side now, just after a week. I just went and laid down for a 15-minute cat nap on my stomach. Didn't have any issues. That actually felt pretty dang good. It didn't hurt at all, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm afraid I might hurt something. I don't know. Let's see here. Pretty much. Oh, exercise. I've been walking. Doing a lot of walking in the neighborhood, as well as it's 100 to 105 here right now. I'm out of Oklahoma, and I have an elliptical. So what I've been doing is putting on level 1, no heels or whatever, and I'm just doing the legs. I'm not doing the arms, because I know with the arm it's twisting your torso, and that would hurt. So I'm just doing the legs part. I was kind of doing it, I started out 3 times a day doing it for like 10 to 15 minutes, just so I could like get something going on, because I was at home and I was just like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get some calories burning, and not doing too much at a time. Now I'm doing like 30 minutes, so you do what you can do. I'm actually getting ready to leave and go to the drive-in movies with my niece and nephew, so kind of excited about that. But anyway, that's kind of what's been going on my first week. And if there's anything that anybody wants to know about that I didn't just address, just let me know. I'll reply. I'm on this every day, so just let me know. And hope you guys have an awesome Saturday night. Bye.